It's Sunday, the 6th of March, and it's about 8:15 at night. And I've been working for the last hour or two on packing some of this weekend's orders. Now, the reason for that is that tomorrow I've got some personal stuff. Got to take my wife off to the hospital in the morning, and given that the post always closes early, I'm not really going to have a chance to get orders packed tomorrow, as I'm going to have to be leaving the house at about 10 or even earlier in the morning. So I've been trying to get on top of things. We've got 27 orders so far for the weekend. Most of those, or a lot of those, are on Brick Owl, with about 14 orders from Brick Owl, 8 on Bricklink, and 5 or 6 on eBay. And I'm just about to pack the last of the eBay ones, which is this set. It is 70901. It's Mr. Freeze Ice Attack from the Batman movie, and that one sold for £36. So gonna get this one packed up, and then I'm going to call that it for tonight. I've still got a few orders to do in the morning, 3 or 4 fairly well 3 or 4 of the larger orders to do. You know, when I say a larger, 50, 60, 70 lots a piece. So probably gonna have to get up early to try and make sure that I get those done in the morning before we leave for the hospital. I will touch base in the morning and let you know if any more orders came in overnight, which I'm pretty sure that we'll get a few more. So I'm not sure how that's going to pan out in terms of getting them done, but we'll see how we go. Now, this is the kind of order that I love to pick, where it's all kinds of, I don't know, odd parts, sort of minifig parts, weapons, food items, and then some used stuff here, helmets, and a couple of torsos, etc., and the odd used figure. Always fun to pick these kind of orders rather than counting out endless bricks and parts. So just about to get this one packed up and added to the piles that we've got going on here, ready to get out later this morning for that hospital appointment. Here's the largest order of today. This is 85 lots for about 600 items, and just a mix of all kinds of bricks, both new and used. And this is a repeat customer who was really very kind. He left me a note. He's as I say, a repeat customer who watches the vlogs and appreciates how busy it is on a Monday. And he said to me that there is no rush to get this out for him, because he knows how busy I am on Mondays. But nonetheless, I am going to get it out today with all of the other orders. Luckily, I managed, as I've been saying, to get most of the orders done on Sunday, so that it left me not too much to do Monday morning, so we can get away and get to the appointment for my wife, and then we'll get back later this afternoon and crack on with some other jobs. Just got another small parcel arrived here, and I'd almost forgot that I'd ordered these, to be honest. These were part of another order for some items that came last week, and there's only the one item in here, though there's 3 of them. So this is 76184. It's a Spider-Man vs Mysterio's drone attack, and it's another 4+ set, but it comes with 3 decent minifigures that obviously the intention here is to get the parts onto eBay, the minifigures onto eBay, and then the remainder of the parts will go into the store. So as I said, 3 of them, and you'll recall if you watched last week's vlog that I got some other 4+ Marvel sets. Those are already listed on eBay and parted out. The exception to that was the Doctor Strange set that I'd picked up, which is actually up there with the figures being listed, but the sets aren't inventoried yet on Bricklink, so I haven't been parted out to the store as yet, but they will be as soon as the inventory is released. Some people ask, you know, is it worth parting out manually before the inventory is released? And the answer from me is no, not in my book. You know, it takes a lot of time to look up what parts are in there. You've got to be, you know, more careful when you're doing your counting and all kinds of things. And then there's sometimes the new parts which are just not listed. So I always wait for the inventory to come out before I do the actual part out. But anyway, I'm going to go and get these listed on eBay now, and we'll get them parted out. So we're just sorting out some plates here to get listed on the stores. It shouldn't take too long. Just doing the straight plates, square and rectangular, and then we'll get on to the wedges and rounds and other shapes, and just got a few more to pour into as well. So yeah, we'll get these on to the store and listed as soon as possible. We've got a nice little minifigure order going out here. This is courtesy of Brick Owl, and mostly series, what's this, 21 is it? Not the Prospector, but most of the others. Of course, we've got the DC superheroes here as well, and then we've got a series 15 Jewel Thief in there with the rest of them as well. So thanks for the order. This will be getting packed up and ready to ship now. Relatively quiet day today. It is Tuesday the 8th, and we've had about 6 orders today, mostly on Brick Owl. I have to say Brick Owl is by far the better over Bricklink at the moment, and really grateful for the business coming through Brick Owl. Or anywhere else for that matter. eBay's really quiet for me, but maybe that's because I haven't been putting the attention into it, and going to be focused on getting more used stuff into the store for the time being. So I've just received this small package from a watcher of the channel and a customer who's placed many orders with the store. They reached out to me over the weekend and asked me if I would be interested in these Friends figures. And to be honest, they're not really something that I would normally deal in, but I asked him what the price was, and it was a reasonable price. So I thought, why not take a chance on them and get them added into the store. So there is approximately, I believe, about 40 Friends figures here. More there, plus about 40 animals. So I think that's not a bad little deal. So I'm gonna get them listed anyway, get them onto the store, and we'll see how they do. So Apple have only gone and done what I was both hoping for and dreading, and that is that they've released this new Mac Studio device with a new Apple monitor. And I've been waiting for a new iMac, 27-inch iMac, for like 2 years. And what I was hoping, I was really wanting this to come along, but I wanted a couple of days to think about how I was going to move forward in terms of buying the monitor and maybe buying a laptop or buying this Mac Studio. And I've just had no time to think about it at all. And to make matters worse, the monitor comes with 2 different stands, and I'm really not sure which stand I want. So I've placed an order pretty quick, and I've ordered a new Apple Studio, whatever they're calling it, and I've ordered two new monitors, one of each type of stand, and the idea is I'm probably going to take one of these back. Well, I am going to take one of these back. I may end up buying two, but I'll buy two of the same stand type. So what this will do is it'll ensure I get a delivery of the stands, of the monitors with the stands, and I'll have time before they arrive to go and check them out in the Apple store, hopefully, and decide which one I'm going to keep. And of course, I'll have time to look at reviews and things like that. The monitors, there's like a £400 difference depending on which stand you want. So a crazy difference just for the stand. But anyway, happy that it's coming along. Delivery showing at around back end of March, so 21st to the 22nd of March for the studio itself, which is the earliest thing to arrive, and then 23rd to the 30th for the first of the monitors. So let's see how we go. Very exciting times though for me, and not sure if there's any other Apple fans out there, but this is a big day for me. I've got another order here from another fan of the channel, and they say another vlog fan here. I also remember your really useful series from a while ago on things to consider when setting up a Bricklink store. Very much helped me in my journey. Thanks for sharing your knowledge and experience. And that's from Rich. And he's bought a few things off me here. A few new parts here and some used parts, some of the sort of micro figures or whatever you call these from some of the games, the Harry Potter game that was out. Some studs and a little boat there, and you know, just want to say thanks for the order, thanks for watching the channel, and for all of the positive comments about the help that I've been able to give you through the videos over the years. So it's a really quiet day here today, and what you're looking at here is the entirety of today's orders, just 4 orders across all platforms. And if you've been looking at the forums as a seller, you'll probably see that lots of people, particularly in the UK, but I think this is affecting people globally, saying that, you know, March is just effectively fallen off a cliff. It's gone really, really slow, which is a little bit odd given that people are saying that they've had the best January and Februaries that they've maybe ever had. I can only assume that world events are having an impact with the war that's going on, with oil prices, gas prices, and the cost of living just going through the roof is probably starting to hit people a little bit in the pocket. So hopefully doesn't last too long. I did see overnight on the news that the price of oil is dropping because the United Arab Emirates promising to supply more oil, that is, to make up for the loss of the Russian oil. But we'll see how it goes. It's early days. I think this is going to be a long drawn out affair, and we'll just keep adding things to the store, try and drive more sales, and do what we do, and you know, keep busy. Well, it's took a little while, but I've finally managed to sell this Helicarrier. Had it listed for quite a while and had lots of interest, but I was only ever prepared to have it collected, and lots of people asked for it to be posted, and I just couldn't be bothered trying to get it all parceled up without it all dropping to bits. So somebody has actually bought it, and I've arranged to actually meet them with it. They've already sent me payment, which I am quite happy about, and I've made a bit of profit on this, but not huge amounts. I certainly didn't buy this new. I actually bought it myself used for £130. So I've made a bit of money on it, but not an enormous amount. But then it's literally just sat in the back room waiting to sell. And my wife will be absolutely thrilled that this is going, because she absolutely hates it. So it'll make a nice bit of space in the room upstairs, and make my wife very happy, and adds a little bit to the bank account for this month. Friday the 11th of March, and things are slightly better this morning, but still not amazing. We've got 5 orders on Bricklink, and we have, let's just see, 3 orders on Brick Owl, and then just the one on eBay, which I already touched on, which is the sale of the Shield Helicarrier, which I was hoping to deliver last night. I had a problem because my wife is in hospital at the moment, and I was expecting to pick her up and was going to drop this off when I picked her up, but they didn't let her out in the end, and hopefully she'll get out today. But I need to rearrange to get this dropped off. So here's the first order for the day. It's a mix of parts and minifigs, and minifigs are just a couple of Royal Guards from the Nexor Knights, an Elsa from the Disney collectible minifig series, a classic Fireman, and a JB Watt from the Hidden Side set. So just going to get this packed up now and ready to send off later today.